Tens of thousands of Afghan refugees are headed to the United States after Afghanistan fell to the Taliban. Some of the refugees will eventually end up in North Texas. Fox 4's Sean Rabb says many individuals and families helped Allied forces. Sean.
Yeah, they did, Clarice. We're talking about folks who served as interpreters or identified the enemy or in some other way helped the U.S. and her allies receive what's called special immigration visas. Now, Refugee Services of Texas, well versed in helping resettle so-called SIVs. Tens of thousands coming to the U.S. from Afghan, hundreds to Texas. They'll be placed across Fort Worth, Dallas, Houston, and Austin.
We're seeing more frequency of cases coming through, families, who are escaping the violence over there.
An anticipated 30,000 Afghans could be resettled in the U.S., desperate, fleeing Taliban control.
So we expect across Texas to resettle over 300 individuals in the next several weeks.
El Paso's Fort Bliss will provide temporary housing for the Afghans who've applied for a special immigrant visa, or SIV, those who've in some way helped the military effort the past 20 years.
The term SIV gets tossed around a lot, but essentially they are veterans because they did support our coalition forces.
With images like this, U.S. Air Force photo of more than 600 Afghan evacuees crammed aboard a military cargo plane, President Biden's national security advisor facing tough questions about the next steps.
Our plan is to safely evacuate the people who worked with the United States, who are eligible for special immigrant visas, which is a generous program set up on a bipartisan basis by our Congress. We have identified those individuals and families. We are making provision to have them come to the airport and get on evacuation flights out of the country.
Housing, a major issue.
You're looking at a saturated housing market, high prices for reserving homes for newcomers, and it's just even more of a challenge.
Hagar says the focus trying to remove the obstacles for those who will be resettled through what must be an immediate humanitarian response to meet the needs of people looking for help and hope coming to America.
We're getting cases announced basically every day. They're treating all of these cases as the highest level of urgency.
So some of these folk who are coming to Texas will stay here, but others are free to travel to any other state if they have family or a friend, perhaps someone they served with in Afghanistan, as they resettle and try, Clarice, to begin again.